so are they, as the Packers
Lambeau Field,
set to
baby.
match up with the Carolina
Welcome to Lambeau
Panthers.
Field.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis.
There he is. There's the man,
Charles, we've got
the
two
myth, the
teams
legend.
here, certainly with something to prove after a disappointing 2017.
Let's be honest about it. Their playoff aspirations, they went splat, didn't they? They've got to prove now to themselves and to their fans. Are they one of those teams that's ready to move back up, or are they one of those teams that really has to rebuild?
Graham, Lazard. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is a good game right here, fellas. Game 1 of playoffs.
Mason Crosby, the Packers, has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a man drafted in the 3rd round in 2019 from West Virginia. It's Will Grier.
On the set, Christian.
A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Powering his way forward.
Oh, McCaffrey!
A big play there from McCaffrey. 41 yards.
Here we go.
That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now.
Oh, McCaffrey touchdown.
In the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Wow. Just like that, huh? That's how it's going to be.
And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone.
Yeah, we're in Lambeau Field, so...
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Aaron Rodgers getting set to lead the Green Bay Packers offensively.
25 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Is it fair to say, Charles, that Rodgers has quietly had another sensational season? I mean, you compare him with some of the other quarterbacks in the league, he just does not throw interceptions.
I think what people miss, and this is just my own opinion,
give me that pass,
not only does he not throw
Lazard
interceptions, he doesn't turn the ball over in the pocket with a lot of fumbles. But people often equate with guys who don't throw a lot of interceptions with simply dinkers and dunkers.
Oh, Jesus.
Aaron Rodgers is anything but that. And when he gets outside the pocket, he's not taking the 5-yard check down. He wants that 50-yard throw downfield. He throws to hurt a defense. So when you put it all together, doesn't throw interceptions, yet wants to push the ball downfield, it's even more remarkable because going into the
Allison
in Week 15, he had gone 232 straight
nice catch, Adams,
without throwing an interception heading into that game. That's pretty phenomenal.
17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Wow.
And the starting crew defensively for Carolina.
Eric Reed is a safety that you can use all over on defense, both in the box as a tackler and back deep as a cover man.
Number 33 almost
after the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Oh.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Aaron Jones.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Ow.
And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
We got to get this touchdown.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
All right, let's get him on the route there. Lazard. Jimmy.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. He's got the hook up to his left. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first and goal. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Our other running back,
touchdown.
Jamal Williams.
Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Look at the rumble in the crowd.
Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything.
Jamal
and the end result,
Williams,
the short
baby.
touchdown run.
That's like
I don't think
Freeman and Coleman, except for we got Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams.
every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. So that's showing a little bit of faith, actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
Crosby connects on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. A marker down. He does get it up past the 25. Will it hold? Let's see.
Face mask. Defense.
So that one will be accepted.
Automatic first down.
The face mask moves him all the way out past the 40.
DJ Moore. He's got DJ Moore as a weapon.
Now it's Greer. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Greer. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
In Christian McCaffrey's rookie year, he would not have gotten that carry. It likely would have gone to either Cam or Jonathan Stewart when he was with the Panthers. But now he's the man in the backfield, gets the big carry, picks up the first down.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jarius Wright, 38 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Wow.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on.
Pressure's on.
Can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Flushed out right. That's going to Williams out of the backfield. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. Here's Jones.
Escape to tackle Aaron Jones.
10. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 51 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And there he had to break multiple tackles to earn that touchdown. Bottom line, he earned that touchdown.
Indeed, he did. That was pretty much a get-off-of-me run and all the way into the end zone.
Extra point try now for Crosby. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones.
Oh, man.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this
Green
one
Bay
away.
Stadium, bro.
This is taken at his 4. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Panthers coming back onto the field. We discussed Kyle Allen earlier and the loss of Cam Newton beginning of the season. They lost their first 2 games with Cam, then won 5 of 6 under Kyle Allen until the late season swoon that ultimately cost head coach Ron Rivera his job, Charles.
And we have to remember that when Cam lost those first 2 games, he was actually playing hurt and just tried his best to go. And I think we ought to applaud him for trying to get out there with his team. But that team now will retool. There will be a new head coach in Carolina for the 2020 season. They have to make some decisions about whether Cam's going to be the quarterback or not. And also on the defensive side of the ball, they'll need to fill in a few different players. But if they do so, they'll be a factor again in the NFC South.
Here's Greer, and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away at 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Here's Greer again.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. First down, Greer. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away at 2nd down. Back to the air. Greer on 2nd down. And he's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down.
Decline.
So let's see what this is about. And, yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No.
Man, these guys are really pushing it, huh?
Question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I
would
don't
do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
No problem there on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. So that drives 7 plays in length. And Carolina scores to cap it off. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this
All right, let's
one
go,
away.
Green Bay.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Packers getting ready to go back at it offensively. We talked earlier about Aaron Rodgers and another sensational season for him. Look, what was weird the last 2 years was looking at the playoff picture without the Green Bay Packers. Well, they're going to be back playing meaningful football this January. Double digits in wins again. And I think for Matt LaFleur, if there was a rookie coach of the year, he'd certainly be in line for that award.
And he should be in line for the award just to be coach of the year. Remember, this team didn't make the playoffs last year. So much discussion in the offseason. Would he mesh with his quarterback, Aaron Rodgers? And how would a young coach like him take over a team?
It's complete.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Packers. Geronimo Allison, 44 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight...
Finally, we got a passing touchdown. Let's get it.
Game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Extra point
I could have blocked that, but I didn't.
Crosby. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple of completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
All right, we're just going to zoom it down
the
the field.
36 now, 1st and 10. Greer on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away and it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Greer. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. Back to throw, Greer. And he's got his target.
Oh, my God. Touchdown.
Take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
These guys are not going away easy, are they?
Moore in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are able to regain the lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents. And also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
So that drive, 4 plays. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now.
Man, this team does not want to go home.
Away.
Come on, let's go.
This one taken from the 7. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. Back and forth, we win in that first half. This has certainly been an entertaining one to watch thus far. So let's get right back out to it as we'll rejoin our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's see this. Oh, yeah. Get off me. Look at that release, dude. Alright.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They go play action here on first down. Open here is Allison. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Who's red? Who's red? Alright.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And that's complete to Adams.
Again, dude.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer
we don't have to
first
run it
down.
yet. We're doing good on the passing game. Let's keep it up.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that.
How is that possible? This is crazy. Aaron Rodgers is dead on.
33 yards that time.
It's your first drive of the second half. You're down on the scoreboard.
That
Maybe
throw.
just say to yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up. And boy, they hit that one.
Keep it going. Aaron Jones.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
All right,
that was
down.
Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away. An incomplete pass on
Aaron
first
Jones.
down. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, his second touchdown of the night, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that third touchdown.
And how about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
Crosby with the extra point, and we are all time.
This is a crazy game, man. What time is it? 7:14.
At 28. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Fielded about a yard deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Greer. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards. They just
Oh,
declined
shit.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. Out of the gun, Greer rolling to his right. This is caught.
Is that DJ Moore?
Take this into the end zone. Touchdown.
What? That's a touchdown?
DJ Moore with his second touchdown of the night. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air.
It's not a touchdown.
Because right now, we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jarius Wright there to make the grab as his guys have now moved out in front. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A try here for the extra point. And it's blocked on the Packers. Look at him go. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5, and he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points.
All I know, partner, is that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control. And yet they find a way to
look at that block,
the 2-score game opportunity eludes them.
Oh,
and
Aaron Rodgers, he's
a
on
chance
fire.
for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
That, honestly.
Here's Aaron Jones in the offense trotting back out. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Damn.
Offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion
242 yards for Aaron Rodgers.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
Sometimes it's designed, but sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Oh, my God.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
77 yards, 4 plays.
A drive there of just 4 plays. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
1 for Jamal Williams.
This will be taken in at the 1. Fighting through. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. On first down, it's Greer. Wright's got it. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very highly contested game.
Wow, look at the first quarter
score.
Nothing
separating
almost.
these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
The second
So
quarter,
not quite a
21 points
first
for
down
both
just
teams.
yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Here's Greer. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Greer looks to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. No gain, and it's second down.
No gain?
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They'll give him a yard on the play, and they're going to face a third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Oh, the man is Samuel, complete. Past the 20, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel.
Curtis Samuel.
45 yards. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead.
Mason, you got to watch this game, bro. This is going to be...
No going for two. They'll kick the point after.
Block it. Oh.
And that will make this a 4-point
Okay, we can't get a field goal. We have to get a touchdown.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And Carolina scores to cap it off. This is fielded at the goal line.
Crap.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket.
All right, let's go.
For these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. That second down play nets a -4.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run.
319.
And flies in like a missile.
319.
Stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw is Rodgers. He can run for it, and he will. And able to find Graham, complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about
That's
it.
BS. It's a flag.
The guys who just gave up that play.
Throwing is Rodgers.
No! I'm done. No,
Packers
dude.
unable to pick up the first. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in
Stupid
the red
flag.
zone.
All because of a stupid
Well, they've got the
flag.
slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to
No
keep
way,
the football
dude.
score and erase that deficit. But boy,
I
deep
thought
in
he
their
was
own
wide
territory
open.
like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. On second and inches, Greer. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different no matter what you do in practice.
Watch him. Watch Christian.
So your decision making, everything.
Yeah.
He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Blocking this.
So
We're
it's
blocking
Panther
this.
football as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
Oh, dude.
And his kick is good.
Wait, so 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44.
And the drive will wind up yielding 3.
Holy crap, dude. I'm under pressure right now. I can't do this.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
My heart.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
So Aaron Rodgers and his
111 yards for
down by
Devontae
7. A minute 56 to go. They need a touchdown.
All right, we got two
to tie
timeouts.
it as they come up 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball
I can't do it. I can't.
Incomplete. The free safety, Trey Boston, there to knock it away. Aaron
Allison, you got to get open, dude.
3 fourth-quarter comebacks last year. That's the most he's had in one season in his entire career. And he's going to need another one right now. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Let's go.
Rodgers do. The legwork there getting him the first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On first
Jimmy.
Downfield, and it's complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Attaboy, Jimmy.
As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Oh, we got everybody on the left side. I wanted somebody on the right side.
Now 1st and 10. Steps away to his left.
I had to throw it away.
Sideline incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, that's Allison.
Yes.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Adams, you better catch this.
On the conversion, down 7.
Get out of my way.
First things first, they need to score as they come on 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. It's caught here by Adams. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
Hey, it didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
And this is caught.
Touchdown. There's a flag?
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down.
What?
Let's sort this out. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it.
No way,
this is where
dude.
you make a great movie scene.
Oh, this is game.
Go
I
in,
know it.
rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it. And go out and score.
No, dude. Wow, another flag. You're so lucky. You're so lucky. It's such BS, dude.
So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th
Quick
down.
review. Oh my God, dude.
4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down.
He's out of bounds. It don't matter, dude.
They've stopped him 2 out of 3 times. You have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think you're going to be successful.
Why,
Not so far in this game.
Oh my God. Mason, you're freaking lucky, dude. Your team sucks ass. Fucking, you got, that's 2 in a row now that they busted you out of. That's 2.
So they went to the booth to see if that was a touchdown, and they have decided it will not be a touchdown. 6 points off the board.
Safety that shit.
They go quickly here.
Grab him. God
and
damn,
he gets it
dude.
up to the 10-yard line here. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout.
Oh my God, dude! I can't believe we blew it.
Seconds left to go in the game.
We didn't blow it. You know why? Because there's flags. That's bullshit.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left.
Bull fucking shit is what it is, man. No, bull fucking shit. Oh, that's 2 flags, bro.
Watch 82. Watch 82. He likes to sneak out late. Watch 82. Sit up. Ready.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs.
Can I call timeout?
Right around the line of scrimmage.
Timeout! 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 No. I'm watching this review. There's no way. Oh, dude, this is posted on YouTube too. Fuck me, dude. There's no fucking way that you got 2 flags in a row. That's bullshit. 2 flags in a row. It busted you out of. Fucking one was in the end zone. A flag. Offense. No touchdown. Bull fucking shit. And the other one, I got first down, there's a flag, 4th down, and then it ratted you out. And it's still, like, what is this shit, man?
Well, Charles,
oh my God, dude.
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
It doesn't fucking count. It should not count.
Feel great about themselves, can they?
Oh, dude, fuck you, Will Greer. Fuck you.
Points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and
fucking
clicking.
Retarded,
they
dude.
think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
Don't give a shit if this post is on fucking YouTube.
You just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you
fucking
call,
retarded.
Run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Fuck you, Will Greer. You don't win. Fucking disqualified. You cannot do that. I don't give a shit what the fuck you guys say. Disqualified. Think I'm fucking with you. Panthers are automatically disqualified. You know why? Because the refs were paid to tell them that they would fucking win. That's why. Refs were fucking paid to give out that game to the Panthers. Yeah, I'm gonna try to have the Panthers win. But the fact that we should have won because of the refs is stupid. I would give you the win if they didn't call those flags. I'm sorry, that is not a win. They bailed you out. They bailed you out. Really simple. I've never seen anything like that. Wow. This game is unknown to me. Really is. Honestly, it is what it is, but the Packers deserve to be the next round. And I'm not saying the Panthers didn't, try, they did their job, but the fucking refs. We're gonna have to replay this game, because of that. So just to let you know, we are replaying the game because it's not fair to just say the Panthers lost. But that is just, I gotta watch that. Hold on. All right, this is the end of this broadcast.